Wow. So my Valentine's Day did not end up the way I thought it would. My husband's homesick, but I got my date, Mariko, and she's heard this story because she was with me through so many of my single times. I think I like to get a gauge of the room. Who has done online dating? Raise your hand or clap. Okay, that's good, that's good. Who absolutely hates online dating? Wow, that is good to know. So I've only ever gone on dates from online dating. And so therefore, I don't hate it. I'm not even mad at it. My experience with online dating has been actually fantastic. I've met some really interesting people once, and they might even be here, because honestly, I don't remember you either. But this gentleman, I don't remember his name, so for the story, his name's Adolf. And I think it's gonna be clear soon, because I got maybe 4.5 minutes. All right, so basically, Adolf and I met on some site. I don't know. We met at some bar in South Philly. I don't know. But I think, the things that draw you physically to a person, it's always generally the same things, so a beard, glasses, slightly not healthy weight, it's those kinds of things. And so I met Adolf for happy hour. I didn't commit to a date. So, we met for drinks. We were chatting. Adolf, a little, what you do? Oh, that's cool. What do I do? Okay, now I know. All right, great. But the coolest thing about Adolf, first off, was that he did theater, and he owned a theater company, or does own a theater company. I think he's still alive and lives in South Philly. He could be here. So Adolf is a straight guy in theater, and that's a unicorn. For anyone who's ever been in the arts, you're like, okay, you are straight, and that is cool. So we're chatting, and we're learning about each other, and just, I don't think it was a particularly romantic moment, but Adolf leaned in, and he said to me, has anyone ever told you that you look like Anne Frank? I mean, just do you guys remember the cover from school? So I said, why no? But I am a Jew. And then I think he responded with something the equivalent of oh no, I don't hate Jews. Just oh yeah, I'm a quarter Jewish. You're oh, okay, that's fantastic. So actually on our second date, I came a little bit more prepared. I was actually a little bit drunk. And then we met up at some bar near South Street. I don't know. And we were hanging out, and this time it wasn't really a comment on my appearance. It was more a commentary on what everybody else was doing. Oh, that person got too close to me, side-eye. And then, oh, this food's cold. But then, as we were wrapping up, because I was hungry, because I was drunk, and I had ordered, food. And before I ordered, actually, Adolf said to me, hey, so I want to work something out with you. I was like, all right, cool. You definitely throw me through some loops. So I think I'm in it to win at this point. He said, if you don't finish all your food, then don't take it home, because basically I'm not going to pay for it, because I'm not going to pay for you to have a second meal. So I was just like, okay. So then I didn't eat it all. And because I was like, Dan, I'm going to fuck with you back, right? So I didn't eat it all. And then when the waiter came around, I said, hey, can I get a box? And Adolph's watching me this whole entire time. I can tell. It's almost like we're a theater production in ourselves. Like I wish someone was watching us, watching ourselves, watching him, have me put the food in the box. And then when the server came, dropped the check, he said, she'll pay for what she got. And I said, yes, I will. Threw my card down. We left the bar. As we were walking out, I was like, okay, good night. And he said, okay. And then he leaned in for a kiss. And then I said, And we parted ways. And he texted me the next day and said he had a really good time. And I said, I wanted to say, like, I still like your beard, but no. And so there's no, arch really to the story, except that basically we didn't go on another date. And I just told him, I just didn't feel comfortable with you. And so even if I did, it's still one of the best dating stories of my life. So thank you, Adolph. Thank you so much. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody.